Hello friends, welcome back to Jiku Diaries YouTube channel. We look at the upcoming pink ball test match, India versus Australia, the second test of the 5 test series of the Border-Gavaskar Trophy 2024-25. India with their fantastic victory in Perth are 1-0 up in this series. Well, India had a pink ball practice game which was affected by rain. A scheduled 2-day match against the Prime Minister's 11 in Canberra was reduced to a 46 overs a side match on the scheduled second day after the first day's play was washed out on November 30th. One cannot read too much into that 46 overs a side game, which for the confidence of the Indian players, India won. Their batsmen got spent good time at the wicket, seeing out the twilight of the match. The change from evening to night time, which is perhaps the crucial aspect of the day-night pink ball match. India's second day-night ever was the infamous Adelaide test match of the 2021 series. India lost that match, infamous for being all out for 36 in the second innings. That was in Adelaide against Australia, of course. So just before that test match, the then Indian vice captain, who later on went on to lead India in the next 3 test matches of that series and created history by retaining the test series in Australia, Ajinkya Rahane, he said about the 40-minute period when the sunlight fades away and night time catches up. That 40-minute twilight period is when the batsman will have to adapt and the pitch condition certainly changes. Well, that is one aspect that India has to be wary of, and it was good to see the Indian batsmen spend some time, especially Shubman Gill, score 50 before retiring to the pavilion, his first innings in Australia on the current tour after missing the Perth test match due to a finger injury. What was also pleasing to see was opener Yashasvi Jaiswal getting into runs, continuing his fine form from the Perth test match, scoring 45. KL Rahul, who opened the innings along with Yashasvi Jaiswal, also retiring after getting into form, seeing off the new ball bowlers. Also, Nitish Reddy, who had a fantastic test debut in Perth, scoring 42, same as Washington Sundar, who remained unbeaten on 42. India, well, they won the match chasing 241 and batted out the entire 46 overs, even though the victory was achieved 3 overs earlier. Also, the bowlers got into rhythm. They got a taste of bowling with the pink ball in a match situation, but one cannot read too much into this. Jasprit Bumrah took a break. He did not play that 46 over a side match. Virat Kohli did not play the 46 over a side match. So did Ravichandran Ashwin. Ravindra Jadeja did bowl a couple of overs. So India's aversion towards playing side games, because they feel that it does not make much sense and they would rather have a good mid-pitch practice session among themselves or with the India A, that they something like what they had before the test series in Waka in Perth. What was though disappointing was Rohit Sharma not getting to spend much time in the middle. India's regular test captain Rohit Sharma, who joined the team after missing the Perth test because of the birth of his second child, he could spend only 11 minutes at the batting crease, scored only 3 runs, faced 11 deliveries before fishing outside the off stump and giving the slip cordon a simple catch. Rohit Sharma would have well preferred to have spent much time in the middle, but like I said, this practice match, one should not read too much into it. Rohit Sharma has the experience of playing pink ball test matches. India have played 4 pink ball test matches. They have won 3 of them, lost only one, which was in Adelaide in 2020-21, which was the first test of that 4-match series. Virat Kohli and Ravichandran Ashwin are the only other Indian players who have played all the 4 test matches that India have been involved in the pink ball test match. You look at the Australian side. Australia have played 12 pink ball test matches. They have won 11 of them, and their key players, key bowlers in particular, Mitchell Starc and Nathan Lyon, have played in all 12 of them, and their batting great Steven Smith has played in 11 out of the 12 pink ball test matches that Australia have been involved in. So experience wise, in terms of getting used to playing the pink ball, adjusting to the daylight giving into night time, Australia are better equipped, but India will not be lagging behind. They will not be lacking in any department. India have the firepower, and their confidence is further boosted by the brilliant victory in Perth. So Rohit Sharma comes into the side. Shubman Gill also comes into the side, into the playing 11 for the Adelaide Test match, which starts on Friday, December 6th. So who goes out? I believe that Devdutt Padikkal, who filled in for Shubman Gill at number 3 slot and who got into runs after scoring a 23-ball duck in the first innings, he spent some time, added some useful runs with Yashasvi Jaiswal for the second wicket in the second innings, but he has to give way for Shubman Gill. What we saw in the Canberra practice game was Rohit Sharma going into bat at number 4. This perhaps could be an indication that he may bat at number 5 in the Adelaide Test match. It need not be necessarily so, because KL Rahul and Yashasvi Jaiswal opened in Perth, stitched that brilliant partnership for the first wicket, 201 runs, Rahul scoring 77 and Yashasvi Jaiswal scoring 161. Whether the Indian team want to continue with opening Yashasvi Jaiswal and KL Rahul in the pink ball test match, well, one cannot be sure until any indications are coming from the Indian team management leading up to the Adelaide Test match. Rohit Sharma has all along been an opener since 2018-19, and the last time he played at number 5 was in 2018 in South Africa, and he has also batted at number 6. In fact, he started his test career against the West Indies in 2013 at number 6. Kohli's out of the 12 centuries that Rohit Sharma has scored, he has got 9 of them as an opener. So one would expect Rohit Sharma to open with Yashasvi Jaiswal and not break that combination right at the top of the order. But then Rahul and Yashasvi Jaiswal have got used to the Australian conditions now and have got a good start. It is the headache of Gautam Gambhir, Rohit Sharma, and what one also makes out of this particular move in Canberra is that Rohit Sharma is ready to sacrifice his position for the cause of the team. He has batted at number 5, he has batted at number 6. Very rarely has he batted at 3 or 4. He has been an opener largely, and if the team wants him to bat at number 5, he is all up for it. So giving KL Rahul another lease of life, making him continue at the top of the order. Well, among the bowling, one cannot see more changes into the side. Jasprit Bumrah, who though did not have a bowl in the 46 over game in Canberra, you just give him the ball and the color of the ball doesn't matter, and he is ready up for it. You would expect Harshit Rana, who also bowled and who was among wickets, picking up 4 wickets against Australia A in Canberra. You expect him to continue play his second test match. Mohammad Siraj, whether he continues or would you bring in Akash Deep? I leave it to the selectors. I expected Akash Deep to be playing in Perth, but he did not. I would still prefer Akash Deep for Mohammad Siraj, but then Siraj has the experience of playing in Australia. I still expect Washington Sundar to continue playing as the spinner, though one would want to include Ashwin and Jadeja. It is not necessary. And so that's I don't see much changes except Rohit Sharma and Shubman Gill coming in, and Devdutt Padikkal and Dhruv Jurel giving way for these 2 incoming batsmen. Well, so all in readiness for the pink ball test match. It is 2 days away, starting at 9:30 India time in Adelaide. It is a day-night game, pink ball, and Australia will look to seek avenge of the Perth test defeat and try to make the scoreline 1-all. But then India, with that confidence going high, boosted by the return of Gill and Rohit Sharma, will only look to double the scoreline, which stands at 1-0 after the Perth test. Until next time, with the preview of the pink ball test match, take care, stay safe, and all the best.